What's good, you guys? It's your boy Keith. I'm back here with another freaking video. And listen, it's been a long week. It's just been terrible, but I'm trying to remain positive to get you guys this content. And I've been really debating and thinking about what I should talk about. And if you see the title right now is, I don't know how to put it, but like, why don't I have a girlfriend? Or is it even worth having a girlfriend or a relationship in 2022? Now, before I get into that, make sure you guys like, comment right here, okay? Follow me on Instagram, okay? So let me get them followers up, okay? And thank you for so much support on IG. Listen, whoever follows me and y'all watch my videos, I love you guys, because if it wasn't for you, I would not be doing this. Let me just turn down this a little bit. Bam, there we go. I would not be doing this, okay? But because of all the support and love, you keep me motivated. Okay, now, remember this, road to 500, also road to 1K. And when we get to 1K, we will be, me and Mayana will be doing a nice little giveaway, okay? Now, with that being said, the reason why I wanted to bring this topic up is because I keep my life private. But I feel like I just need to explain just a little bit, okay? The reason why I feel like relationships in 2022 is very, hard to do, or is it worth it? Yes and no. People now have woken up to realize their self-worth, what they want to do, what they want to be, and the person that may be around them or been rocking with them may not exceed their expectations now, or even help them grow. They can just literally be right here and they want to be like right here or up here, and they're just content. So a lot of people now are waking up and say, hey, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be content no more. I want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to just be comfortable. I want to expand my horizon. And with that being said, 2022, this year has changed for me drastically. I thought I was going to definitely be in a relationship, and a lot of other stuff, but life happens, and nigga, woo, I've just said, slap back to reality. I'm here. So now, do I feel like relationships are overrated? No. Can they be? Yes. And it's about who you with and how you guys handle each situation and communicate. A lot of people in our today's generation do not know how to what? Communicate. Okay? Listen, in today's society, a lot of our generation do not know how to communicate. Okay? And that is the major key. If you don't communicate, guess what? It's not going to work, because you don't know what the other person feels. You don't know how they feel about you or how you feel about them. People keep their mouth closed, shit all over the place. Next thing you know, months down the line while you're in a relationship, shit hits the fan, the truth comes out, and you could have said this right when it started, versus holding in for 4 or 5 months and whatnot. Now, pertaining to me, there is a girl out there, they know who they are, that I really care about, really truly love, appreciate, most definitely. But why am I not with them? I'm glad you asked. Well, one reason is, for years I had insecurities about myself. I pushed aside a lot of my own doings, not knowing how much it would hinder my long-term goals and relationships. I would literally focus more on other things that people wanted me to do, instead of focusing on what I wanted to do, but also focus on the main thing, which is having a relationship or building up to a relationship. And it sucked, because the older I get and realize now, I'm like, damn, I should have did something different. Do I regret it? Yes and no, because I didn't know. Now I do know, and I can change that. Now, far as the person, y'all know who that person is. I'm not gonna name no names, but you guys know. It's only 2 people that I really have on my channel. One is Mayana, the other one is you know who. and that's the person, you know, I try to be with. But it just didn't work out right now. Just bad timing, you know. And it's no hate against her or me. It's just that I was salty because I thought I was doing great things. And when people have these high expectations previously to when they say, hey, ain't nothing changing, you're still doing the same thing. I understand that now. You know, women are very crucial creatures. Like, they pick up on things. They pick up on bad habits, things you do. If you do not change, men, I'm letting you know now, if you do not change, women will use that against you. Or, not saying all women, if you don't change, the woman that you think you got and you don't make it known, go up and leave. For me, my biggest thing was dating a person but never having the title. You know what I'm saying? And I think I didn't realize, I'm like, oh, well, I mean, we like, you the only girl I mess with, we talk, we hang out all the time, I do good things. And realizing that, damn, all this girl just wanted was a title, which is boyfriend, girlfriend, couple, whatever status you wanted. And it's been bothering me for months. Like, I didn't know how to make this video because I was just an emotional wreck. And now I got clarity, and I'm just going off the top because I don't want to have a video that I'll make for you guys that is scripted because it's stupid. But back to the topic is that when you know something was wrong, but you couldn't really put your, you know, fingertips or just like, damn, mind to it until it happens, then bam, it's kind of too late. Now, for me, is it too late for me and that person? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I hope maybe I can get a chance. But if not, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I have to accept that. You know, was I a bad person? Did I ever cheat? No, I just never put the title with the girl. You get what I'm saying? Like, not the girlfriend. It was like a friend girl that we just had relationships with, like relationship stuff. And it was like, I just wanted to be known by that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, I got a girl. Even though when I'm with my boys at the moment, like years ago, last year and stuff like that, it was like, oh yeah, I'm with my girl. Or yeah, I'm hanging out with my girl. I think us guys, we don't realize that. Men, be more direct. Okay, and I'll repeat that. Be more direct when it comes to relationships. If you like her and you hang out with her and she's the main one, make it okay? Make it your responsibility to express who she is when she's out. Oh, this is my girl. For clarification. That's it, clarity. If I knew what I knew now, man, I guarantee you a lot of the relationships that people just looked at me weird, I probably would have never, you know, they probably would never end it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Not saying I have multiple relationships, but what I'm saying is, like, you know, it just would have been better communication. I didn't pick up the communication until I got, you know, older. But it's better late than never. So hear me out. And I'm going to probably make a part 2 of this because I don't want to make this so boring or even long. I just want to tell you guys, listen, it's okay to be single, but it's not okay at the same time. Because if you know you want something, but you can't get it, it's going to like irk you. It's just going to make you go crazy. Because at the end of the day, guess what happens? You start to overthink. You start to stress out. You start to realize, damn, wasn't I not good enough? Or was he or she the type of person really for me? Or the other person may look at you and say, I got lots of love for you, but may not love you in the same way that you love them right now at this moment when they used to love you. Or they might say, well, you know, it doesn't go around you. Like, my life doesn't go around you anymore. Or, you know, there was once that love that I had, but right now I'm focusing on myself. So it's kind of like, listen, men and women, Focus on yourselves. It hurts because in reality, you think you do so good. You can give, you can do whatever you want. And I'm not saying, listen, I repeat, this is just a video. I'm okay. I do not want you guys to take my words and flip them and be like, oh, well, you can just buy them this, buy them that, okay? You can't buy love, you can't buy happiness, you can't buy relationship status. I mean, if you can, then that ain't no real relationship. That's a gold digger right there, he or she. Now, what you can do is buy peace and acceptance and self-care, self-love, okay? Manifestation. You can buy that. Why? Because it's in you. When you take time and sit back on everything that you have honestly done and you fucked up, messed up, whatever you want to call, right? Just take a look at yourself and say, okay, what can I do to be better? Maybe later down the line to maybe try to rekindle it, or say, all right, well, my next relationship or the next person I talk to, I know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? And I think what a lot of guys don't do is they're not upfront and honest. I've always tried to be upfront and honest. Communicate with me. I'd rather have you tell me what it is right now. If you want to play me, if you want to just be friends with benefits, if you just want to be a one-hit wonder, whatever the case may be. You know, I don't want to ever be the cause of somebody, you know, having, you know, any type of personal issues or feeling some type of way, because at the end of the day, we are all grown. You know, and I gotta respect a woman's feelings, and women should respect men's feelings. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, you know, right now, currently, you know, I'm okay. It's still a lot of questions I have to ask myself, but at the end of the day, life still goes on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it sucks. You know, whew. You can feel some type of way. And that's just it. We just emotional creatures, you know. Sometimes if we don't get what we want in life, we can have a hissy fit. We can feel some type of way. But in reality, you know, for relationships in 2022, it could just be bad timing. And I actually honestly feel that way, you know. And me and that person has talked, you know, a bunch of times about it, and you know, they're just focusing on who they are, you know. School, success, relationships is irrelevant, and I agree. You know, right now I'm like, how could I even put myself in a relationship when my mental ain't even right? A little bit. I ain't crazy, but just, you know, sometimes, you know, you just overthink or whatever. I want to improve on that and be the best that I can be in any way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to do the same thing, okay? Just remember that, guys. Be direct, okay? Please understand that. If a woman say, what are we? And you don't know what to say, just say, you know what? Let's just talk about it, you know, and understand where we are. You know, meaning like, hey, look, let's talk about what you want in life. We should always communicate first. What do you want in a relationship, friendship, whatever the case may be, anywhere, even your job. But just remember that, okay? Be direct. If you out with your boys and this is the girl you fuck with heavy, guess what? Yo, this is my girl. Do not say, oh, well, this is just my friend. I had to learn that the hard way, and it hurt women so much because I didn't think that me saying that and keeping my life private. I do realize this. It is okay to be private, okay? And keep personal and dating tips and relationships to yourself. But what's not okay is that if you are out and about and that's the person you claim, you better claim it. Because I guarantee you, if you don't claim it, someone else will, okay? Now, it's your boy Keith. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe right now. Follow me on IG and give this a nice thumbs up. All I'm asking is for 2 likes. That's it. I would say 10. Just give me 2, okay? Now, I love you guys, and I just wanted to make this video. Again, I say I will be doing a part 2 on this, okay? So this is part 1. So until next time, I'm going to bed because I got to work in the morning. But thank you for always supporting me, for loving me, and appreciating me, and do it, and just letting me be who I am and do what I do. All right? Until next time, it's your boy Keith. Nothing too easy, family. We are out of this bitch.